How to shift your money frequency, part 5 of the 6-part series here that we have going on for your money manifestations. Hey, Scott Haug here with the Manifestation Accelerator, where manifestations and results are made easy. In today's video, we are going to go through part 5. We are literally going to go through understanding of the abundance frequency and the lack frequency. How to avoid that lack frequency and really zone yourself in and aligning to the prosperous, the abundance, all that good stuff that you're looking. The key to money success is that feeling, and that's really what vibration and frequency really are. So as we get into this video here, it's part 5 of the 6-part series. Okay, you're going to want to watch all the other parts, part 1 through part 4 as well, because these all chain link together. This was a part of our 2-hour Money Elite Masterclass I did with only my clients and members. Never before have I ever put this on the YouTube channel, where you can actually take a sneak peek into all of these different value points and videos that we go through when you become a customer, a member, and a client of our manifestation or personal development courses and coaching and all of that good stuff as well. All right, part 5 you're going to love. It's really starting to dip into the alignment of who you really are. And as you do that, money manifestations become rapid. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into part 5 of the 6-part series. Make sure in the description below as well, you'll see all the different parts, and there's going to be links above too to click where those other parts are, part 1, 2, 3, and 4, before doing this part 5. So go ahead and jump into it. Again, everything's chain linked together. You're going to love it. Before you jump into it as well, make sure you click subscribe so that you are notified when we send out other great money manifestation, how-to content, meditations, methods, techniques, all of that good stuff as well. All right, let's jump into part 5 here. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned and take some notes while you're going through it. It's going to be really helpful. And maybe in the comments below, take your notes in there as well. Take virtual digital notes, and then you can always copy them, paste them into a Word document or a text document to save those notes. But use the space below in the comments to really start taking some notes as you go through. All right, let's jump into part 5 here. Money anyways. All right, see a bunch of 8s coming through here. Everyone's ready to rock and roll and good to go. And again, it is 50 minutes in here, and I'm very well aware that everyone is still here cranking out and attending. So definitely, if you need to move around and shake it all about, go ahead and do so, just to keep yourself focused and here and now. What is money anyways? As we go through these key points, well, first and foremost, we want to ask ourselves, what is money? Throw into the chat box, what do you think money is? There's no right or wrong answer. As you know, our manifestation family here is so incredibly supportive. Nobody criticizes, nobody judges. So nobody's going to say, oh my God, you think money is this? Oh my, that's preposterous, right? Nobody's going to say that. Everyone's going to be supportive. And it's actually going to help out, because the more people we have in the chat box saying what money is, the more you're going to see different viewpoints around what that is. Ask yourself, what is money really? Go ahead and write that down for key point number 1 already. Write down, ask yourself, what is money? Most people never do that, and it even sounds crazy to ask about, right? Let's go through some of the answers that we have here. And by the way, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and write down what you think money is. Danielle said an extension of source. Good one there. Sue says energy. Melissa says energy. Jerry, great to see you, Jerry, said energy. Phil says money is energy with tremendous use value. Great one there. Jill says freedom. Sherry, freedom. Keith, freedom. Sarah says money is freedom. Ash says my desire. Robert says freedom. Money is freedom. Energy. Vehicle to bless others by Donna. That's a superb one. Great says money is an energy flow and freedom. Great. We have lots and lots of answers coming through here. We want to understand that a lot of you have many viewpoints, and they're all correct. Money is a beautiful energy. Cash is a physical representation of money. Great thing for key point number 2. Cash is a physical representation of money. Gold, diamonds, jewels, gems are all possibilities. They're representations of money as well. If I trade this glass of water for this cell phone, okay, maybe somebody in the desert really wants the water instead of the phone, right? So they trade it in use value. Those are forms and exchanges of money. Cash is not money. itself. That we don't define cash as just money. Same thing goes with your bank account. I want you to think about it's just a digital number. Did you know you can alter that digital number? And that really, most likely, the bank that you have, Bank of America, whatever other bank that you have, Citibank, that bank probably doesn't even have the cash representative of the money in your bank account right now. Whoa, I mean, that might sound, well, where's the money? Where is your money in that bank account? You have a bank account online and it says a specific number in there. Where's the money? Do you think they have just a stock house of the cash? Or what about, it used to be a gold standard, right? So we only had the same amount of gold with cash value and all that stuff, but that doesn't exist anymore. So I really want you to think about this. Where's the money actually in your bank account? What is it? That might sound a little crazy to think about. But really, when you think about it, it should feel enlightening. It should feel like, wow, that's right. If money is just a number, it's just an energy, why would I ever have it control the way I think? Why would I have it control the way I feel? Why would I control my actions based on money? We all have done it before at some point. Maybe you've really conquered that, changed it. Now you control your own money. You're thinking around it, you're feeling around it. But really, what is money? Since money is an energy, it's also a vibration. And if we live in key point number 3 here, again, write it down. We live in a vibrational universe, an energy-based universe. Therefore, there must be different levels of vibration around money. An abundance vibration, a lack vibration. And also another thing to write down, I'm going to write this one down with you here, is feeling is vibration. Feeling is our awareness of the vibration we're in. So if I feel that money's frustrating, I know the vibration I'm in around money. If I feel it's challenging, if I feel a certain way and a negative attitude around money, I know the vibration I'm in, and whatever vibration you're attracting on a daily, consistent basis. If I feel money is awesome, if I feel money is freeing, if I feel money is abundant, I know the vibration level I'm at according to money. What vibration are you at? Now, you want to be very truthful about this, because most people say, I'm at abundance vibration, right? They just say it instantly because they want to be there. The question is not where do you want to be vibrationally? You say, how am I feeling around money today? The more truthful you are, the more you'll understand why the money is the way it is in your life and how to change it. You might feel, I feel good around money many days, but sometimes I do feel off. I feel great around money when I listen to personal development material, but sometimes when my bank account gets a little too low, I feel off. That's an okay thing. We can change it then. So be truthful. Throw in the chat box if you feel open to it. What do you feel around money? Because feeling is vibration. So again, if you feel bad, you're in a bad vibration around money. And there's no really good, bad vibration. There's empowering, disempowering vibration energies that you're in around money. They're really bad or good. But we know what we're talking about. If I feel an abundant frequency, if I feel abundant around money, I know I'm in a vibration that's going to attract more of it. Dawn has a great one there. Dawn, thank you for being so truthful. You said stress. I appreciate that, Dawn. I appreciate that you are willing to really go within and speak the truth. Very, very awesome. Laura says, honestly, I've had a difficult time lately raising my vibration around money. Another very truthful one. Now, a lot of you also mentioned power. It feels powerful for you, so you've really felt that, right? So if we feel any of these little things out of alignment with where we're at emotionally, we understand we need to change our emotions. We need to change how we're feeling around money. And as you start to change how you feel, things are going to move. Okay. So key point number 5 here is the understanding. Shift my feeling, I shift my money destiny.